We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Everybody's got a song called Rock Stars, running up the pop charts, always on they do. I've been moved in with my college friends, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with the days too soon. Everybody's got a song. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
On second down, it's Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be backed up now to start this drive.
Here we go. Rip, 23.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the red. Hey, Soko, some hot.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Check.
try and run for the first with ETN. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is fourth down.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill!
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
24. Hey, tomato.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
All right, let's go. Son. Check. Here we go, son.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
And the Jaguars, first down.
Great job.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go, let's go. 11, Agate. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw here down the field. With ball incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll get back to midfield. So no gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Hey, kill.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Hey, easy.
Now here's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Is a turnover on down.
give, and here comes Williams. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, Dallas.
On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw is Prescott. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
3rd and 10.
47. 4-8.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
Brandon Aubrey, the kickoff for the Cowboys.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. At the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive.
Rip, 23. Turn, this is hot.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He's up the sideline to the 25. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
For the Jaguars.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
30 left. Go. 11.
On the ground, here's Etienne. He'll get it out 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Forced out wide. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Lisa 20. Easy. Read up 24. Son, it's on. There we go, son.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught by the rookie from Colorado. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yards. And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's ETN. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. He's going nowhere.
You clean off your man, pussy. Garbage ass.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Lawrence. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Go, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Red. Hey, Tomato.
They'll run. It's man from Virginia Tech, Paschal Tootin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, kill.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot.
And he will score. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for two.
The Jaguars will line up for the two-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go, Whitey. 22.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Emmanuel Ogba there for the stop. From the 31, here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take 20.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go, 46. 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
10 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Caleb Bradshaw in on the tackle.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a gain of a yard.
We're going to 54.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
47.
A gain of a yard.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Here we go,
2
46.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 54. Going to 54. Whitey. 26.
2nd down, Prescott. A short throw, caught by Ferguson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
He'll go with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
54. Going to 54.
No gain on
Whitey.
the play. Brings up 2nd
Here we go,
and
47.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 46. Kill. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take one. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 54 wire.
Prescott from the gun on third down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. Nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter play.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Ralph. Hey, son. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, son.
We'll try and run right on the option. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
We'll go back to Etienne on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Let's go. 11, Haggett. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for.
He was defended by
And that'll set up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
47.
Prescott now. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys
46.
first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Kill. Yeah, good.
Prescott. Open receiver, it's Tolbert. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He's got it. And the Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Jaguars 8.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Brown now to return it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up now for 2nd down.
30 left. Rip, 23.
ETN. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey, chill. Go, let's go. Come on, boys. 11. Saints right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up. As
all right, that, Mike. So in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback.